I already know what you're wanting to know. I already know what you feel like is a problem for you right now, but it really isn't a problem. But you're not willing to listen to these discussions where I'm willing to sit down with you, spend my personal time. This is expensive for me. I could be doing lots of other things right now. I don't have to be doing this on my weekend. I'm choosing to do this because I care. I want to see you succeed. I want to see you do well. But I also want to do the best as an educator, and I don't want to half-ass anything. So when I try to teach something, I go into all the little subtle nuances that are going to be impactful, even though you may not appreciate it at the time because you think it's extra, it's fluff. It's not fluff. It's something that's going to be paramount to you because at some point you're going to try to implement this information. You're going to either do it with a live account, a funded account, Combine, or a funded account, or a demo that you have a whole lot of hopes and set goals. If it does this, then I'm going to move to a funded account, or I'm going to go to a live account if it performs well in this demo account. But you're not going to have all the information because you want to just pick and choose and have selective understanding. You want to go to somebody else that's trying to teach my subject matter. I don't know how else to say it than it's going to take you longer. And I've done everything I could over the years to try to simplify something that's very, very complex. If these markets are in fact ran by an algorithm, and I'm framing that in the argument for the people that don't want to believe it, if they are, wouldn't it require a great deal of theory to be understood? On what basis do they implement the price runs higher and lower? And when would they consolidate and frustrate you and not present opportunities when other people might see something in the chart and say, oh, there's something there, and they get whipped, sawed, and chopped up? I'm sharing that with you. I'm telling you when to see the markets in. It's going to be problematic. There might be opportunities there, but it won't be easy because it's going to be high resistance. And it still might go to where you think it's going to go, but it won't be a clean one single run to it. And I'm teaching you how to identify that. That's what you want to be pursuing. But those runs don't happen every single day. Those low resistance liquidity runs do not happen every day. Price fluctuates, yes. Price runs for liquidity each day. It runs for inefficiencies each day. But on the basis of how they do that, there's a differentiation between a high resistance run, where it will run a little bit, pull back, consolidate, run a little bit, pull back, consolidate, deep retracement, go up a little bit more, not go to where you think it's going to go, and then retrace even further, run where your stop loss is going to be, and then run there. That's high resistance. If you're just now learning how to trade using what I'm teaching, you'll fall victim to that and think that none of this works, and you'll quit because you don't have the experience or the backdrop of having back tested and seen this happen sometimes. And that's why I teach the way I do, because I want you to identify the characteristics that create those environments that's going to be high resistance, not for the sake of, telling you not to trade when there's Joe Blow down the street that's telling you, here's what I can do, and this is what I've done, and this is what my students did. Okay. I get students that get lucky doing something that I would have never told them to engage in, and they think that that was experience using something, but I'm not going to shoot down their inspiration. If they're motivated by that, I'm not going to talk that down. But I've seen many of my students come forward and say, look at this, I did this and did this. I'm like, okay, I know enough to know what you're thinking you saw there was the valid pursuit of that move. But for me to say that would deflate them. So I don't do that. And some of you might think, well, you're a terrible mentor because you should be correcting them. No, because in the beginning, you need every bit of cheerleading. And some of these people are very, very new. And if it keeps them inspired to keep doing it, by experience and by default, they'll learn what it is they should see in it. Like anything else, any trader that's been doing this for a long period of time, you know what your growth and growing pains were. And as much as you hated going through it at the time, as a mature, consistently profitable trader, you can look back and say, I'm thankful that I went through that because it makes me stronger as an analyst. It makes me stronger as a trader. It gives me the freedom to not pursue something that's probably going to hurt me. So knowing all those things, don't worry, I'm not going to leave out all the things on Sunday. I'll actually give you all the details here with this, what I use, and get into it and all that business. But for the sake of discussion and moving on, there are times where, with my experience, and I don't know how to bridge over 30 years of experience now doing this. I can't in any way, shape, or form reduce it, condense it, make it quicker for you to digest and learn properly and know exactly what to do, when not to do, in any shorter fashion. And it's not for a lack of trying, because I've tried. For decades, I've tried to make this shorter and sweeter. And I just don't know how to do it. And it might be a limitation on me as a teacher. I'd like to subscribe to that view, and I think that's what it is. But what if it's not? Can you fault me? Because I'm trying. I'm trying my best. And for some of you, my best isn't going to be good enough. And that's okay. It used to hurt my feelings because I wore my heart on my sleeve, and I wanted everybody to warm up to the things I was teaching and find easy success with it. And when I had people in my mentorship leave, I took it to heart. It's like, yeah, why would they want to leave? Like, I'm literally calling the market beforehand every single day, and it's unfolding like this. And I discovered over time, listening to people explain their hardships and what they wrestled with, they wanted to trade with it. Not just, okay, yeah, you said it was going to happen, but I want you to put me in the trade. I want you to carry me through the trade, thinking that that's going to somehow make it easier for them, when the only thing that would have done was created codependence. And some of you now have codependence because you're upset about me saying that I'm leaving social media